Hello, nice to have you. I wanted to make a better audio of the short version of the TRE exercises. So I will run through these briefly. Normally we would take more time with these. Normally I would show you, we would do both feet, not just one side of the body, we would do both legs. And also all of these can be modified to fit your pain and mobility and fatigue levels and age, anything else that we need to adjust. And I think that's it. So we work up from the body. There's 6 of the leg or main exercises, and then the 7th one is getting the legs ready for the tremoring position itself. So we start with the feet. This we do together, so I can ground a bit and you can ground both into the feet, connecting with our breath, basically just rolling on each side of our feet and feeling what that's like and taking some breaths throughout this. Then we work up into the calf muscle, finding support on a chair or the wall. And one leg at a time, we are bringing some fatigue into the calf. And then shaking out after each of these, our body a bit, our legs and arms to come back to a bit of a baseline and get some more blood flow moving through the body. Then the next one is a partial squat, where I would be working the upper leg, quads, hamstrings, and glutes, bring some fatigue there. And then the 4th is a forward fold. Bringing some stretch in the inner thigh muscles. We would also go to each side, get some more of a stretch there, and back through. Again, connecting with the breath, and then slowly coming out of that position. Number 5 is the pelvis push. So pushing the pelvis forward, and then we do a rotation to each side. And this helps to bring some of a stretch and open up the front of the body. Also a little bit into our mouth and jaw by breathing through the mouth. And then number 6 is building more of a charge in the quadriceps by doing a wall sit. We're on the wall for a few minutes, finding the position with a little bit of fatigue. We build up that fatigue in the legs. We might get some shaking here. That's normal if we get that. And then to balance this out, we do one more forward fold for a little while. So those are the 6 main exercises. And then number 7 is coming down to the floor. We'll do a bit of a check-in with your body and nervous system and see where you're at today, and compare that to the end of the session and see what has changed or anything you noticed differently. And then we do a diamond shape, letting the legs out to the side. Then we'll do a bridge, bringing the pelvis up off the floor. Then back to the diamond again. Then slowly closing the legs up in increments, holding at each increment for a while. And maybe again, noticing some shaking come up throughout this. And then the tremoring is feet flat on the floor, a few inches apart. And we're just letting this tremor and this sensation that we've been building, we're letting that now move on its own and under rest without a load on it. And then this tremor might move through different parts of the body. And we're just getting comfortable and familiar with this process and what it feels like and getting comfortable with it. And then I also show you how we can rest. We can put our legs down long and take a break. If things are still moving a little bit, I can still further slow it down or stop it more by bringing some tension into the body. And even changing positions if I need to, coming to the side, coming up. And then at the end of the session, we just talk about how that was. We check in and see how what shifts you noticed happened during the day or during that session. And that's about it. So I hope you find that helpful, that you can hear me better, and have a good rest of the day.